All right. Hey, friends, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I am Crystal Lopez and I blog at Crystal and Comp, short for company.com. And that lady right there that looks annoyed, she is. She is my enthusiastic brainstorming wizard friend, Kelli Miller, who blogs at 3 Boys and a Dog, 3 boysandadog.com.
Hey guys, yeah, we're blogging mentors dedicated to helping you grow your platform, connect with your audience, and turn your passion into a thriving blogging business.
That's right. And today we're talking about one of the most important foundations when you're building a blog or when you're trying to grow your blog, and that is the niche. What is it? Why is it so important? And how do you find the right one for you?
Yeah, picking the right niche can literally make or break your blogging success. And honestly, can literally make or break your content creation success, no matter where you're creating that content, not just on a blog, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, you name it, a niche is important. But I don't want you to stress if you don't really know what to pick yet, because we're here to guide you through it step by step.
And as always, stick around because our aha moment is going to flip the way that you think about niches and show you it's not just about limiting yourself. It's actually about unlocking your full potential as a blogger or as a content creator.
Yeah, so first things first. First things first, I'm the realist. What exactly is a niche or a niche? And if somebody could tell us the correct way to pronounce that, we would be most grateful.
Right? That's such a good question, Kelli. I'm so glad that you asked it. Your niche is the specific topic or area that your blog focuses on. It's what you become known for as a guru, as an expert, what you're solving problems on, and the reason that your audience keeps coming back to you. That's your niche.
Yeah, it's kind of like picking your lane on a highway. So instead of trying to write about everything or drive on every single lane, you choose a specific one, right? Are you a slow lane or a fast lane person? What is your niche? Where can you become an expert and truly stand out?
Exactly. So, for example, instead of being a general lifestyle blogger, which is really hard to do now, you might focus specifically on eco-friendly home living. Or instead of just talking about food or meal planning, you actually focus on healthy meal prep for busy parents. See that? The focus is your niche or your niche. Like you've got to drill down. In 2025, you've got to drill down.
Yeah, and the magic of choosing a niche is that it attracts the right audience. When you try to speak to everyone, you end up connecting with no one, right? Mm-hmm. People aren't just going to buy a, hey, you're cute shirt, but they will buy a Jeep in the Coast shirt if they have a Jeep, right? So when you focus on a niche or a niche, your content truly resonates very deeply with the actual people that you're trying to serve.
So, why is choosing the right niche so important? Well, first, it helps you stand out. Blogging is a competitive space. It's a saturated space. And focusing on a niche lets you carve out your own corner of the internet. It's important.
Yeah. And secondly, it builds trust. Mm-hmm. When your content consistently focuses on a single area, your audience sees you as a go-to resource, which makes them more likely to come back, and it makes them more likely to even to share your content with others, right? Like if you have a friend that's looking for something and you know somebody that provides it, you know exactly what to tell them, right?
That's right.
But if that person provides a million things, you're not going to say, oh, this person provides this, right?
Right. A niche helps you focus, okay? It's so easy to get distracted in this space, but having a clear niche or niche makes it easier to plan your content and to stay aligned with your goals. Super important.
Yeah, and fourth, a niche, I'm looking at something else, helps you monetize. Okay. Brands, affiliates, readers, they're all more likely to invest in your blog when it's clear who you are, who you're targeting, and what you're offering.
Yep. And it's that whole like, no trust, like all of this keeps building. right? So your niche is like your laser focus that guides every part of your blog post, from your content to your partnership to your long-term growth strategy. It's all connected. So when I talk about meal planning, or I talk about grocery hauls, or I talk about the food that I'm making, it all comes back to feeding a large family, right? That's woven into all of it. Okay.
So now you know what it is. Let's really clear up a few misconceptions about them. Like the biggest one, this is the one that we hear the most. Well, if I pick a niche, then I'm going to run out of things to write about. That is so not true.
Yeah, it's not. When you dig into your niche, you actually find endless angles and subtopics and ideas that you can write about. And you're the guru on this. You should never run out of things to talk about when it comes to feeding a large family, right? Because I'm feeding a large family. So, for example,
Right.
if your niche is budget travel, that's something new. Budget travel, you can cover destinations, packing tips, travel credit cards, best places to stay, all the things. So there's so many things that you can talk about. Itineraries, the list goes on, best places to
Things
eat.
to do in.
Right. Right. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah. Another misconception is that choosing a niche will limit your audience. But we've already talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
The truth
Mm-hmm.
is, niches don't limit you. Why are we, y'all? How many different ways are we going to say this word? We've said niche, niche, and niche. Like, they don't limit you, they attract the right audience. And the right audience is who will connect with your content on a deeper level.
Yeah. And here's another one that we hear all the time. I have too many interests to pick just one niche. That's great. But you have to choose something. So the great thing is you can choose a niche that overlaps on several different passions. So for example, if you love fitness and parenting, your niche could be staying fit as a busy mom. That makes sense. Those two things marry together. Perfect. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Focus doesn't mean you're boxing yourself in. It just
Right.
means that you're creating clarity for who is your audience.
Yep.
Like, think about the cartoons back in the day that's like you. Hey, you, yeah. Are you a super busy mom who's trying to stay fit? Yes, yes, I am. That is exactly who I am.
Right. All right. Here comes that aha moment. Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Da-da-da-da. The key to picking the perfect niche isn't about choosing the most popular trend.
Mm-mm.
It is about finding the sweet spot between your passions, your skills, and your audience's needs.
We have been saying this for years. When you pick your niche that you're excited about, that you're knowledgeable about, that you can solve solutions for, that you are the guru on, that is when it's a complete game changer. That is when you are authentic to your audience. That is when you attract the people who are like, this girl knows how to do this. She's real. She's got all the solutions. She's got all the answers. Okay. This identifying your niche at the most minute level, at the most detailed level, is how you're going to have the best success right now.
Yeah, and I don't want you to get confused. You don't have to know everything to be the guru here. You just have to be steps ahead of your audience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So if you're parenting this busy mom who's into fitness, you don't have to be a bodybuilder, a professional bodybuilder,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can be learning it, figuring it out as you go, but you've got to be ahead of your audience.
Yep.
Because this is where you're going to get to shine. This is where blogging becomes fun and meaningful. And that's what motivates you to keep creating, keep building, keep improving your craft, and keep growing your knowledge in your niche.
Yep. And that's how you create a blog with staying power. That's how in 2025, the people that are still here, that are surviving right now, that is what they've done. That's how they have staying power. Your passion keeps you going. Your skills help you provide the value, and your audience, their needs are being met, right? Making you relevant. Like, that's the trifecta right there. It really is.
Yeah. So, how do you choose the right niche for your content, for your blog or your YouTube channel or your TikTok or your Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Step one, make a list of your passions. And then I want you to really think about those. What are the topics that you can talk about for hours? What are the problems that you love solving? What are the things that your friends come to you about?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Number two, Evaluate your expertise. What skills or life experiences do you have that can help your audience? Remember, you don't have to be the only, like this, you're an expert, right? You just need to be steps ahead. You don't have to have every single one of the answers for all of the things for their 10-year path, but you're steps ahead of them.
Sure.
That's what's most important. Step 3.
Yeah. Step 3, think about your audience. Who do you want to serve? And what are the challenges that this audience is facing? So, busy moms into fitness, but where are they in their fitness journey? Are they people that want to learn fitness, or are they people that want to fit fitness into their busy life?
Mm-hmm.
Right? What angle is this? Where is your audience? And then how can you provide things, solutions that are going to make their lives easier or better, that are going to solve their problem?
Mm-hmm. And step number 4, test your idea. Write a few blog posts in your potential niche and see how it feels. Do you enjoy it? Are people engaging with it? Do you feel like they're trusting you? It's okay to experiment a little bit before you commit. So if you're writing a lot of food and you're really trying to pare it down, what angle you should go, test some of it. What takes off? What resonates?
And really, again, I know I keep saying this, but I think it's super important. This works for YouTube too. This works for TikTok too, right? Like, I just relaunched a YouTube channel and I knew that I wanted to do faith-based productivity. And I launched several different videos that were more broad as opposed to tight. And I've learned that the audience that I have already gathered on YouTube wants a specific amount of that, a specific type of that. So now I know what route to go to lean into more, right? So that's why we say write a few. And then step 5, you got to stay flexible. Your niche can evolve as you grow. It will evolve as you grow. The key is to start with a clear focus, but also to be able to adapt as you learn more about your audience, as you learn more about yourself, and as you learn more about the algorithms.
That's right. So choosing a niche is about finding alignment between what you love, what you're good at, and what people actually need. When those 3 come together, the results are like magic. All right, friends, we want to hear from you. Have you chosen your niche yet? Are you changing your niche? Are you fine-tuning it? Are you still exploring? Have you been at this game for a decade and you're like, okay, now this year has forced me to really hone in on this? Drop us a comment below. Share your ideas. Leave us your questions. Let us know where you're at. We want to know, and we would love to give our input and help.
Yeah,
Okay?
and of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so that you don't miss more tips to grow your blog and your space in this online world and find your focus.
That's right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Remember, your niche or niche isn't just a topic. It's where your passion meets your purpose. I love that. Stay focused, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.